Okay, we have discussed in previous lectures the statements of the Thevenin's theorem. Now we'll find the problem on the Thevenin's theorem. Let us consider example on Thevenin's theorem. Okay, the example, this voltage source is given. Suppose this is a E1. There is another voltage source in another branch, this E2, and this resistance is given. This is also having resistance, and this is the load. So let's consider this is C and D, and therefore this is E1. This resistance is 2 ohm. This resistance is 3 ohm, and this voltage E1 is, it is 6 volt, and this E2 is now 4 volt, and this resistance is, load resistance is 10 ohm. So now we have to find the current flowing through this load resistance. What is the current flowing through this load resistance 10 ohm by using the Thevenin's theorem? So what we have to do, according to that, we have to find the potential difference across the terminal C and D. So for that we have to omit this resistance. Okay, when you omit this resistance, the circuit will become like this. So there will be the only this voltage source will be there. This resistance will be there. This resistance will be there. And now this is open, C and D terminal. Now we have to measure the potential difference across this. So this is E1, this is E2, this 2 ohm, this is 3 ohm. Okay, this is 6 volt, and this is 4 ohm. So now we have to find the current flowing through this loop. Okay, we have to find the current flowing through this loop. When you find the current flowing through this loop, and then we can find the potential difference across this point. And once you get the potential difference across this point, the same potential difference will be across this point C and D. So by using, how to find the current now? By using the Ohm's law. So we have to find this. What is the voltage, total voltage across this? 6 volt minus 4 volt divided by this total resistance of this loop. This is a 2 plus 3. So it is a 2 by 5. This is coming equal to 0.4 ampere. Okay. So this is the current. Suppose we can say we will find this is the I1 current. This is the I1 current flowing through this loop. Now this is I1. Now we have to find the potential difference across this point, or the potential difference across CD. So what is the potential difference across CD now? This is equal to the potential difference across this point, or the potential difference across this point, one and the same thing. Whatever the potential difference across this point is equal to the potential difference across this point is equal to the potential difference across this point. So we can say it is a E1 minus I1 R1. This is the potential difference across CD, or E2 minus I1. This resistance is, this is suppose this R1, and this is R2. So this R2. Okay. So potential difference across CD is nothing but this E1 minus I1 into R1, or CD is equal to E2 minus I1 R2. So we'll use this formula and we'll find the potential difference across CD. Potential difference across CD is E1 minus I1 R1. So what is the E1 here? It is a 6 volt minus I1. Just we have got this is 0.4 and into R1 resistance is 2 ohm. If we find this, we'll get this 5.2 volt. So the potential difference across CD is equal to 5.2 volt. Now when the EMF is removed, when the EMFs are removed, the circuit will become like this. CD, and this is R1, which is up 2 ohm. This is R2, this is up 3 ohm. Okay, so find this total resistance R equal to R1 into R2 divided by R1 plus R3. This is 3 into 2 divided by 5. So 6 by 5. So this actually we find the total resistance of the circuit which is measured from this C. We denote it by small r. So small r is equal to this. So 6.5. So this is coming equal to 1.2 ohm. So small r is equal to 1.2 ohm. Now we can find that we can write the Thevenin's equivalent network. So Thevenin's equivalent network is now this Thevenin's voltage is equal to this is CD, and what was the this resistance of load value of load resistance is 10 ohm. So this is the Thevenin's voltage we have found, that is a open circuit voltage across terminal CD. We have found it is a 5.2 volt. Okay, and this is also having resistance. We have found this resistance. So this R resistance, which is we have just found R is equal to 1.2 ohm. Now we have to find the current flowing through this load resistance R, and we can find this R I is equal to, by using this, what is the voltage across this loop? It is E over this R plus L. This E is 5.2 divided by R is 1.2 plus 10. Okay, so this E is 5.2, this is the 11.2, and this value is coming from 2.46 ampere. So this is the current flowing through the load resistance 10 ohm by using the Thevenin's theorem. Thanks for watching.